My name is Cole. Me and my friends and my brother started YouTube last summer, and I don't know, a lot of them didn't really go through with it, but yeah. And I've been thinking about starting one like on and off. So here goes nothing basically. Yeah, just kind of mostly to like share what I do to my cars, like it's because it's what I'm passionate about and everything. So yeah, why not, you know? I drive one of my cars. I drive a 2008 Mazda Speed 3 with like flares and wheels and all that. I'll show you in a minute. And then I also just bought like a couple months ago, like 5-6 months ago, bought an 05 WRX. It's pretty clapped, but it's fun. Then I just bought this a couple weeks ago. That the guy, it was a moped, but the guy turned into Grom. So I have to redo like the whole like wiring harness, all that, because there's wires everywhere. If you can see it or not, I don't really know. But yeah, so I don't know. This is just me trying to share what I do, I guess. I don't know. I don't really do much. Just yeah. So I'll show you guys my cars. Okay, well, looks like it's about to rain, but I was gonna wash these. But this is my 08 Mazda Speed 3 wide body, flared, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but yeah. And I don't know, I've had this for like 3 years now, and I bought it stock. So yeah, just a quick walk around. I have rep wheels, I know, before I get ripped on ever if I do. These are ESR SR01s, 18 by 10.5. It's the biggest they would go. So yeah, and I went with the chrome lip finish and gunmetal for the face, and then chrome like bolts, whatever. So, and no, they are not 3-piece, they are just cast 1-piece wheels. I plan on getting a carbon splitter or lip or whatever you guys want to call it. This looks just terrible. My friends decided to get me to do this. So I don't know, I'm either gonna buy a new front bumper, or I'm just gonna buy like chicken wire stuff, paint it black, and then put it in and see how that looks maybe first. Like a cheaper fix before just buying a whole new bumper. Yeah, I used to have like 5% tint on this and a like 5% 10-inch sun strip. And then I got too many tickets for it, so we're not gonna do that anymore. Yes, I know, whatever. I plan on buying those the wing risers for this, and then also diffuser, because it is pretty low, but it sits really high off the ground in the back and it looks like a toad. I want to get side skirts. On the interior, it's pretty dirty. I have the Brom harness bar, the space gray one, and then white 4-point Sparko harnesses. Yeah, those are pretty nice. I like them a lot. My girlfriend enjoys them. I have this, God, I forgot what it's called, but the pillar gauge pod, the triple gauge pod. I just have to buy gauges, but I don't really know what gauges I'm gonna get yet. I have the V3 cob access port. I have the center gauge pod with all glow shift gauges. I just have a Pioneer touchscreen radio, bridge shift boot. Yeah, the Energy quick release. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done interior wise, not too much else. I do have a different shift knob. I have like one of the weighted ones, but I took that out because I was about to sell this car like a month ago, and I was gonna buy an Evo, but I ended up deciding that I couldn't sell this because this is my baby. So yeah. Also, I have this infinity mirror that just goes over mine. Looks a little better at night, but whatever. Kind of racer, kind of not. I thought it was kind of cool, so I picked it up. Alright, and this is my 05 WRX. When I bought it, the guy had already done some stuff to it. Full stage 2, blow off valve. He put these headlights on. Some of my friends have told me they're pretty expensive. I don't really know. They are Bluetooth. Yeah, I don't know. I like them. And they're super bright, but yeah, and I really like the honeycomb design on the inside of them. But yeah, he does have it on lowering springs, and then the Rep T37 wheels. I think they're like rotor grid somethings. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah. Rally armor mud flaps. I don't know if you count that as a mod or anything, but just exterior wise. Carbon fiber shark fins off C-Bond. The C-Bond carbon fiber trunk, and I don't know where this wing was made or who made it, but one of my friends had it in his 2012 WRX and it ripped off of his trunk, so it does have some damage, like right here, some scratches, and on the end plates this one's pretty bad, but yeah, other than that, it's whatever. I don't know where it's made. I could not tell you. Yeah, I made these brackets for him when I was in school, when I was still in school. And yeah, met him up at a car meet one time and he had this in his trunk saying that it ripped off, and I was like, well, I don't have a wing on mine, so might as well. So he just gave it to me for free. So yeah, I don't know, I like it. It's pretty big. I need like the wing supports for it because it shakes a lot if I go anything above like 60 or 50. I want to get our aftermarket taillights, like sequential ones for both my cars. I'm looking at getting custom headlight and taillights for those because I hate the tinted ones. That was done when I bought it. Yeah. Other than that, he's got this Amazon tow hook that he had on it that I just have left on there because I've only used it like twice to pull friends out of ditches. So I have the NVIDIA N1 catback, or the racing catback, and a C&T racing downpipe, and that exhaust is destroyed, so that's coming off soon. I've only had that for like 3 months, so if anyone wants to buy it, let me know. I only want like $300-400 for it. It's got a huge dent in it from when I bottomed out on the interstate. And on this one I have the C&T racing, or the Cobb downpipe with a cat, and then the C&T racing exhaust on that, and it's straight pipe from there. This is locked. One moment. Interior wise, this one isn't done up too much. It's really dirty. Steering wheel's ripping. Stock boost gauge. It's just super disgusting in here. This is my daily, so I just use it for work. Other than that, everything's basically pretty stock in interior wise. Seats are super disgusting, but whatever. And this is super loose. So yeah, but Momo shift knob and the Momo steering wheel. I've looked into getting like new ones. This guy had like a carbon fiber like cover on it, over it, and I ripped it off when I was driving it back. But yeah, I don't know. And he has the V1 Cobb access port. He already had that. But yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do to this, but I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing it because it is my daily. And I'm looking at buying a third car right now, so I do not entirely know what I'm going to do with it. I do, after this winter though, this upcoming winter, I do plan on wide bodying it and lowering it and getting real wheels, not reps anymore. I'm thinking about getting different wheels on that, but it's stupid expensive. So yeah, I don't really know. I have a lot of mods planned for both of them. I want to get JDM fog lights for that first, do some other stuff, but